It says floor B. The one I found in the lounge said floor A. Then that must mean floor A is the top floor. We rode the elevator down to get to this floor after all. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, moving on. Next we've got the moon keycards. They have images of moon on them. That must mean that these are what the announcer was talking about. The moon keys. We've got 2 of them, just like with the sun keys. Alright, Kay. You take one. Why? You're a solo. Alice and I will take the other one. Ah, yes, of course. Thank you. And the last prize? Let's see here. A key. This must be for the exit. Now we can leave. What are we waiting for then? Do I have anything else? I've got that photo, which I did use. I've got the case, which I did use. And I've got the key. Another hydrate. It is only water though, so this is the lock for the exit. It says lock right now. I'll hydrate anyway. Thank you. Time to kiss this weird ass room goodbye. I actually had a rather nice time. Whatever, I'd rather forget any of this ever happened. 3, 2, 1. You found it.
Interesting.
What is this place? A warehouse?
Hey, look over there.
Those doors are white.
Shall we have a look then?
Are these chromatic doors too?
They're all the same though.
Well, this one's locked.
This one won't open either.
No luck here.
It looks like they have the same locking mechanism as the other chromatic doors.
So these will be the next doors to open. We should go let the others know.
Right.
Alice and I turned to go, but Kay stayed put. Is something wrong?
No. I just feel as if I've seen this warehouse before.
Wait, you've been here before?
I don't know. Perhaps I haven't been here. Only somewhere very similar.
You mean the floor A warehouse?
Perhaps.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Damn, Dio.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What the hell?
Someone else must have opened one of the AB gates.
It was Dio.
Before we got back?
I don't even need to guess. Every other time it's been Dio, so it has to be in this
I
time.
imagine they don't care what happens to the rest of us. That would be the most logical explanation. In any event, we should return quickly.
Yeah. Let's get going, guys. So, Pickles. I'm able to skip all the dialogue I have already heard. So, if you don't mind, I'll skip it. But if you want to hear the story, I'll continue like normal for you. Up to you. As you're the only one chatting. Okay, cool. It'll speed it up a bit and I can move on to the next game a bit quicker then. Not just yet. Where's Tenmyuji, his team? Are they not back yet?
Nope. We were the first.
Then wait a little longer before you open the AB gate.
It wasn't us.
It was Dio.
I tried to stop him, but...
Come on, it's
Yep.
not like when we open the door really affects the matches, right? It's cool.
No, it's not cool.
Your team returned quite early, Dio. Did your investigation go smoothly?
I guess.
Which room did you guys go
The
to?
treatment center.
Treatment center? How is that different from the infirmary?
There were these pod things. Look, just go see for yourself, alright? I don't feel like explaining it.
You took something from the treatment center, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You did. I saw it too. After we opened the safe, you grabbed something out of it and put it in your pocket. Show us what you took.
Get away from me.
I haven't seen this bit. Clover shoved her hand into Dio's pocket and began to dig around.
It should be in this one.
Let go.
Before Dio could push her away, Clover found what she was looking for.
I knew it!
An injection gun. The label on the vial says neostigmine. What's this stuff for?
I don't know, but I feel like I've heard that name before somewhere.
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
Hey!
With a desperate lunge, Dio managed to grab the gun back from Clover. But before she had a chance to protest...
Have any of you seen Quark? Anyone? Please!
Quark? Did something happen to him?
We found a pantry on the other side of the red door, but after we left, he just disappeared.
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him.
You think he's lost?
Don't you think you're being a little optimistic there?
What?
Come on, that little jerk's probably dead by now. We've already found one corpse, right?
What the hell is wrong with you?
How could you? Why would you say such a horrible thing?
Whoa, simmer down there. Just saying it's a possibility.
Well, even if it is, we should all be looking for him.
Yes!
As we began to file out, I saw Alice staring intently into the corner of the warehouse. It seemed strange, but looking for Quark was my priority. I turned and headed toward the magenta door. Yep, can't skip at the moment. I've already escaped this room. Quark, are you in here? Guess not. Damn. Let's try floor B then. Tenmyuji's team took the red door. They've probably already searched that area pretty thoroughly, then maybe I'll try the blue door. Here's the room we were just in. Quark, where are you? He's not here either. Where the hell did he go? I thought I would have got to dialogue
Sigma,
I'd already seen by now, but nope,
any luck?
nothing. I can't find him anywhere.
I see.
What about you? Never mind. If you'd found him, you'd have said something already.
Indeed. I went to the treatment center, as well as the Floor B warehouse, but he was not there.
Oh well. Let's head back to the Floor A warehouse.
Good idea. Perhaps the others have had more luck.
Will, did you find him?
Sorry. We couldn't find him anywhere.
I see.
Are the three of you the only others to have returned?
Yeah, we're it.
I'm guessing you guys didn't have any luck either.
Yeah. No clues or anything.
I don't get it. With this many people looking, it seems like we'd be able to find him pretty fast.
Quark is only a child. It's possible he's become trapped in a small enclosed space.
Well, wouldn't we at least be able to hear him calling for help?
Yeah, you're right.
Quark.
Temniudi's shoulders slumped. He looked old, much older than he had when we'd met. I could see tears glistening at the corners of his eyes. For just a moment, I saw in them all of his pain, fear, and despair, and it felt like someone had put my heart in a vice. Then Dio appeared, and the mood suddenly changed.
Hey, you guys, come here.
Dio?
What are you standing around for? They're in the crew quarters.
What?
Just come on.
Alice again. Yep. And Luna again.
No.
How?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
There was a roaring in my ears. Breathing? Heartbeat? Maybe my footsteps sounded muffled, as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand on Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Looking down, it was clear why. Something had been driven into her chest so far that only the hilt was visible, and the entire front of her body was covered in blood. No one could survive something like that. I forced myself to swallow the stinging lump in my throat and turned towards Luna. Unlike Alice, at first glance she seemed unharmed. As I reached for her neck to check for a pulse, however, I saw a red mark near her jawline. Nearby on the floor sat an injection gun. I already knew what I would find, but pressed my fingers to her neck and waited. Nothing. Her bracelet's off too, so... They're dead.
My God.
What on earth happened here?
That bastard killed them.
Come on, Dio. You reckon a kid like Quark could kill two grown ladies?
Whoever it was that killed the old lady in the AB room.
Ah. You're saying this mystery person killed Luna and Alice?
Maybe only one of them was supposed to be killed. but the murderer had to kill the other to keep them quiet.
Or perhaps they killed one another. Luna stabbed Alice in the chest,
Doubt that.
after which Alice attacked her with the injection gun.
I don't think so. I think Alice was getting infected with the virus that's going around the Radical 6 and hysterically attacked Luna and then stabbed herself.
That's pretty far-fetched. Look at Alice's clothes. No sign of a struggle. I don't think they fought.
Then were they killed somewhere else and then brought here?
No. If that were the case, there would be much less blood.
I guess that's true.
Whatever the case, we have too few clues to figure it out right now. We'd all separated to look for Quark. Any one of us could have done it.
You mean the killer is one of us?
Do you think there's someone else in here?
Well,
Do you think that Zero Sr. killed these two, as well as the old woman?
Oh, give me a break! How can you just sit around here talking?
No point in making a fuss.
Are you fucking kidding me? One of us is a killer. I can't think of a better reason to make a fuss.
You do realize you're the most likely suspect, don't you?
Excuse me?
You wait until the rest of us have gathered in the warehouse. Then you kill Alice and Luna. You pretended to be the first to find them and...
Are you saying I did this?
he's probably my first guess as well. If it is one of them that is still alive. But I believe it was Alice.
I'm just saying it's a possibility. You don't need to get so worked up about it.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline, any non-voting...
Yeah, we've heard all that. So if you don't vote, your choice is set to ally. I guess that means Luna's vote will be ally for this round.
Yes, it does. Perhaps that outcome is what the killer was after.
They killed Alice and Luna for what? For that? Who would Luna's opponent be?
Quark and myself.
One person is missing and the others bought the farm. I'd say this old fart's the most suspicious one here.
You want to say that to my face?
Yeah, you killed her so you could get a few more points in the AB game.
Wow.
Are you an idiot? How do you explain Alice? She's playing against Kay, not me!
Not quite. Even without his partner Alice, Sigma will still be able to cast a vote as he wishes.
Yep.
Then maybe that's why Luna died. Maybe they meant to kill Sigma, but something went wrong and they...
True. I suppose that is a possibility. But we are engaging in pure speculation here. There is little to no evidence to support any of this.
Yep. Well, we should probably head back to the warehouse.
We should take their bracelets with us then.
Huh? Do they really matter anymore?
Without their bracelets, some of us would be unable to open the secondary chromatic doors.
You're pretty calm, pal. Too calm. You did it, didn't you?
A sterling deduction.
Stop just chucking accusations around, Dio.
I await your further insight. He wears a mask, therefore he is guilty, perhaps?
What did you just say? Are you fucking with me?
Knock it off. Is there really any point in arguing about this?
Agreed. We aren't getting any younger here.
I apologize. We should return to the warehouse.
Alice.
Come on, Clover. We gotta go.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I can't just leave her here.
Clover?
If you don't vote, Dio might get out.
Huh?
He's got 6 BP right now. If you don't vote, you will automatically ally. And I bet my left arm he'll pick Betray. That'd be 3 points, which will put him at 9. Once he's got that, there's nothing stopping him from opening the number 9 door. I'll try and pick ally, of course, but Dio's not an idiot. He'll try and stop me or get in my way somehow.
You can deal with him, Fire. You done it last time.
Dio will have 9 points?
Yep.
What are you gonna do, Clover? If you stay here, you might be letting Alice's killer get away.
Fine. I'll do it. There's no way I'm going to let him get 9 points.
Good. Let's go.
So that was actually all different.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex Games.
Still can't skip anything. It took a deep breath. I took a deep breath and unlocked the AB room. No matter how hard I looked for answers, all I found were more questions. Who had killed Alice and Luna? Where was Quark? I wasn't in any kind of mood to play along with Zero's ridiculous games, but at this point, I didn't really have a choice. I heaved a silent sigh and started toward the entrance to the AB room.
Sigma, what would you say to voting ally? I would reciprocate, of course.
I don't think... Where are we here? I haven't done this decision yet, so sorry to say, Kay, but it will be a betrayal.
You have 5 BP. If we both ally, then you will gain 2 points, leaving you with 7 in total. Should you also cooperate mutually in the following round, you would gain another 2 points, bringing you to 9. Conversely, if you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would gain 3 points, for a total of 8. In other words, you will be unable to reach 9 BP until the round following this one. That being the case, choosing ally is the most logical choice.
True, but how many points do you have?
Me?
As I recall, you and Clover chose betray in the AB game, in the first AB game. That means you should have 6 BP right now. If you betray me and get another 3, you could get all the way to 9 this round.
Ah, yes, that is true. However, escaping as soon as possible is not my goal.
But you picked betray in the first round, didn't you?
That was in the interest of my own safety. As I only had 3 points at the time, the prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling. Now that I have 6 BP, I have some room for error.
Why wouldn't you want to get out of here as soon as you possibly could?
Of course I would like to, but attempting to do so would be unwise.
Why's that?
Isn't it obvious? If I escape on my own, everyone else will be trapped here forever.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten what Zero told us?
No, once the number 9 door has been opened and once it closes again, it can't be opened again.
The number 9 door only opens once! Once that happens, it's all over! It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck.
I trust you remember now?
Thank you.
Thanks for the follow there, Eerie Ellie. Thanks for that. Very much appreciated. How was the rest of his game? Did he end up getting it finished? So if someone opens it and escapes...
Precisely. Did you not realize? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Hey, don't tell me you're planning to just leave us all in the lurch and take off by yourself.
I would never do that. Consider the following.
Anticlimactic? Okay. I'll still go back and watch the VOD, but it's always annoying when games are anticlimactic like that and just kind of end without anything big to end it. I had a feeling he would finish it though. Consider the following.
If I did manage to get to 9 points before anyone else, do you think the rest of our companions would allow me to leave?
Okay. Maybe could that be leading to a second game? Sometimes when they end a game confusing and vague, it leads on to a second game which will answer more or something. But then sometimes it's just not possible like that either.
Especially knowing that if they did, they would remain here for the rest of their lives.
Well, no. Of course we'd stop you.
You see? Working toward leaving as a group is the most logical choice for me.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Yeah. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense to make a game short. Sometimes it just needs to be longer to fit everything into it. Okay, no problem. Thanks for popping in and thanks for the follow. Very much appreciated, and we'll see you around some other time.
Our time is nearly up. I trust you will choose wisely.
Yeah, of course. You too. So pretty much what Kay was saying there.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
He's asked us both to vote ally, which would be the best, but if I voted ally and he went betray, he would have 9 BP. If he votes ally and I went betray, neither of us would. And he understands if I... By the sounds of what he was saying, he will understand if I do betray. I'm going to betray because I feel like it's the worst option, and I do like Kay. And I want to get the worst option out of the way. Kay had made a compelling argument, but I still had to make my choice. Would he really choose to ally? If I chose ally and he chose betray, he'd have 9 points, and I'd have 2. Still, even if he did have 9 points, he might not try and escape right away. The question was, how much could I trust him? How much trust could I give a man whose face I'd never seen?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I don't know what, but I really do trust Kay.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will be coming back to ally later, so betray this time.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your Ambidex game. Results from... Please direct.
Betray, betray. Betray ally. Betray and betray. Oh, Kay did betray us. Oh. So he wanted to get 9. Yep, I'm guessing Dio managed to get in there and do the betray. So Lucky Clover did vote. Why is Tenmyuji went betray, to give Quark 9 points. So you picked Betray.
Leading to a draw, it would seem.
You don't feel bad about it or anything?
I could ask the same of you.
I do feel bad to betray you, but I know I'm coming back to do Ally later, so... Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair.
I had thought that you would choose Ally